పక్కన రైట్ సైడ్ విండో ఉంది అక్కడ మధ్యలో జస్ట్ స్టేర్ దాని కింద అంతా స్టోరేజ్ మనం ట్రంక్ అంతా అక్కడే పెడతాం. So that's not gets me.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome here to our auction, number 3, Capri Court here in Notting Hill. On behalf of both Ray White and our vendors, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you here today. It's a chilly afternoon and I'm not going to hold you any longer than necessary to get through until the bidding here this afternoon. Cheah has been our marketing agent together with Dennis Bow. Sean Lim's also here today. The three wise men are here to assist you with your bidding and to write down the offer for you and to help you to put yourself in a position to be able to bid and buy this property today. Owners are realistic. They want to see a job sticker on the board in the next half an hour or so. And I know for those that have been through the property, they're equally excited to purchase and to put their property search at an end hereby. As you're purchasing Unit 1, Number 3, Capri Court, if you are the successful bidder, the profit equally 10% of the price you can buy for is what you need to come forward with immediately after the auction. The property is still an unregistered plan of subdivision. The plans have all been registered and lodged, but the registration has not yet come through. The vendors are seeking a 30 to 60 day settlement. Of course, if the registration hasn't come through by 30 days, then it will settle within 14 days of that plan of registration coming through. But the plans have been lodged, as I say, and it shouldn't be too far away from that registration coming through. If you have any questions in relation to those terms, please do seek out the assistance of the team prior to the commencement so that you know that you're clear on what you're bidding for here today. The auction rules have been on display. They say the auction shall be conducted in accordance with those rules, and any additional conditions will be made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after it's been locked down for a successful bidder. Make instructions by bidders and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provide fines for this conduct. Guys, the work you want to listen out for this afternoon are on the market. Say those words again. It means we've reached an acceptable price here today, and from that point on, shall be the purchaser here this afternoon. We're introducing the team of Rick, Sean, and Dennis. Rick and Dennis are both on the phone today to buyers that can't be here for one reason or another, and Sean is here on site as well to assist you buyers with your quest to purchase this outstanding property. The front townhouse, always an attractive piece in any unit subdivision development, and this is no exception. 4 bedrooms, the master bedroom on the ground floor, the other 3 upstairs. Nice, a lovely open plan living with a lovely vista out to the yard here at the front, as well as the yard at the back. Single garage and access to the rear yard there. ducted heating throughout, split system for your cooling. Buyers, they are wonderfully put together, and good luck today for those that are here to purchase the property. Dual school zones, of course, being Plymouth Primary and Brentford Secondary, and of course Monash University, literally on your doorstep here, buyers. So if you're here to buy as an occupier or to look at adding this property to your investment portfolio, and you're certainly doing that, knowing you're buying in a great location, a quality product, and as I say, owners that are realistic. They're setting a reserve price today to ensure the property is sold, buyers. I wish you well, your bidding and competition. It's over to you now for an offer bid to get us underway, number 1 and 3, Capri Court. Here in Notting Hill, ladies and gentlemen, offer bid to get us underway. Where do we start? Where do we go here today?
1 million.
1 million. Welcome and good luck with your bidding there today. At $1 million, the call bidders and buyers, here's your chance. At
50.
50 on top at $1 million. 50 we go to 1-1 there, Sean. At $1 million and 50 to go 1-1 and round it up from there. At $1 million and $50,000 to bid there. At 50's called. At 20 bid. I'm happy in 20 to rise. At 70 now. At $1 million and 70 call at 90 here or straight to 1-1. At $1 million and 70 here, the same opportunity, Dennis, of course. At $1 million and 70's the bid. At 70 at 1-1. At $1 million 1, make it 20 on top here or there. At $1 million 1's the call and make it 20 on top. At $1 million 1's the bid at 20 now. At 20's bid, do we say 40? At 20's do we say 40 in the rise? At 20's the call at 40, can we say? 1 million 120. 40 now. 40's bid, 60 in the rise here, Rick, what do you say? At 40 we've got there. 1 million 140, do we say 60? At 1 million 140, do we say 60 on top? At 40's bid there. At 1 million 140, can we say 60 now? At 1 million 140. I won't take 10 at this stage, make it 20. At 1 million 140, 60 to go. At 1 million 140, make it 60 on top. At 1 million 140, it's here 2 in the competition at this stage. At 60 now. At 60 we're bidded, call it 80. At 60 we're bidded, get the next one ready, Rick and Dennis there. At 60's called, is it 80 here now? 1 million 160, 80's the next bid. 80 now. At 80's bid. At 1 million 180, Rick, I can take 10 if that helps. At 1 million 180, call it 90. At 80's bid at 90 here or there. At $1 million $180,000. 90, 10 in the rise, call it 1-2. 1-2 straight back. At 1-2, it's here in good quick bidding today. At $1 million 2's bid, do we say 10? At $1 million $200,000 buys. At 2's the call now at 1 million 2. At 1 million 2, Rick, do we say 10 on top? At $1 million $200,000, are we all done? And finish the bidding now at $1 million $200,000 once. Looking for 10,000 to rise. Second call. At $1 million $200,000. 210. We say 20. 210 we've got, we say 20 now. 210, do we call it 20, Rick? Maybe some instructions if you wouldn't mind. 210's the bid, make it 20 on top if you like. At 1 million 210, Rick, just get some updated instructions from inside. At 1 million 210, Dennis, is there anything happening there? At 1 million 210's the call, need to be 20 on top. At 1 million 210, what do we say here and now? At 1 million 210, have we got our best here this afternoon? At 1 million $210,000, first time the call. 20, 20 back in front. At 1 million 220 here. 220's bid. Do we make it 30 and temp new bidding anywhere at all? At $1 million $220,000 buyers. Just going to pause and give you all a moment. Just going to get some updated instructions from inside. Submit your bid at $1 million $220. Be back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you.
You sure? Yeah. Brand new.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for patience. Spinning your bid. We have had some adjustment in expectations. We are almost at a point in which we can sell the property today. So if you have come with the intention to buy, I'll give you the best encouragement to make sure you are the highest bidder. It's currently here, the family at $1,220,000. Happy to take $10,000 and keep it moving now. Dennis, Rick, all here to assist you today at $1,220,000. We don't see further bidding. We head straight inside with our highest bidder today, and they'll have that first chance to purchase the property immediately after the auction at $1,220,000. Taking 10 to keep it moving now at $1,220,000. Quickly now, first call at $1,220,000. 10,000 or better bid, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful townhouse here, buyers. $1,220,000. Second call at $1,220,000. Looking for that $10,000 rise. 30 now, well, 40 straight back, Rick. Got to be quick. At 40's bid now. At 40's bid there. Call it 50 on top. At $1,240,000. We've got it there, Dennis. What do you say? At $1,240,000, Rick. I can take 5 if that helps. At $240,000 we've got. At $1,240,000 will get you in the lead. At $1,240,000 or anywhere at all. 45. 50 now. At 5, Rick. What do you say? At 50's bid and 5. Can we go again? At $1,250,000. It's locked away here. At 50's the call, Dennis. Is there any interest there today? At $1,250,000. 55. Instructions are clear. We're selling. At $1,255,000. At 55, it's 60 now. At 60, we're back in front on the market and selling. At $1,260,000, playing for king. At 60's the call here. At $1,260,000, Rick. Give you plenty of opportunity, buyers. 60's the bid. 5 on top, or maybe a higher bid. At $1,260,000, it's here. 260's the 65. Round up at 70. 65 we've got. 70 here. $1,270,000. Great competition between a couple of bidders today. $1,270,000 to bid. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw someone else jump in at $1,270,000. Locked away here on the left-hand side, waiting for instructions from Rick and also Dennis. Do you think we'll get anything today or not? At $1,270,000. Not today, thank you. At $1,270,000 is the call. Do we say 75? 75. 80. 80 now. $1,280,000. That is the bid. $1,280,000. I'm happy in 2.5, Rick, if that helps. $1,280,000 is the bid. We'll take 1. 81 and we roll together there. 81's the call. 83. 283. $1,283,000. Do we add another 1,000 or do we let him have it here? 283 is the bid. 1,283,000. 84. 84. 85. 285. 1,285,000. 85's the leading bid now. We're all here outside. The buyer's probably in the ducted heating somewhere at home. 285. 1,285,000. Number. Need to know, Rick. 1,285,000. Is there further interest today? at 1,285,000. 3 calls and away it goes at 1,285,000. 86. 7. 287. 1,287,000. Could be the last. 1,287,000. All done. I'll give you 3 calls to get your bid. 1,287,000 buys. Here we go. $1,287,000. First call. Can't accept late. 1,287,000. Second time down. Definitely out here. 1,287,000. Here we go, Rick. Third and final time. Just need to know, are we all done and finished at $1,287,000? Last chance. Definitely out. We sell away buys. $1,287,000. Dennis, is everything here? 1,287,000. We're all done and finished. And third and final call. We sell away. We sell. We are sold. And congratulations. Well purchased here today to our underbidders. Thanks for attending to a crowd. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Well done.